Hi friends, welcome to your 10-minute morning yoga flow that is going to be focused all on core strength and arm strength. We're going to be moving through a fluid movement that will be flowy, and just 10 minutes is all you'll need out of your day. It will be a little bit quicker pace here, so if you're ready, grab your mat and let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start today at the back of our mat, nice and easy in a child's pose. With your legs and knees together, walk your arms all the way forward and rest your forehead down onto the mat, keeping your hips towards your heels. Go ahead and start with a deep breath in as you breathe in through the nose. And exhale, relax the shoulders as you breathe out. And on your next inhale, we're going to start to make this flowy. As you come into upward facing dog, roll all the way forward, lift your thighs off the mat, and exhale, press your hips back towards your heels in child's pose. Just like that a few times, coming forward as you round the spine, drop the hips, lift the thighs off the mat, and exhale as you push your hips back towards heels into a child's pose. Inhale, round the spine up, come forward, upward facing dog. And exhale, pushing your hips back into child's pose. Inhale, round forward, upward facing dog, open your heart. And exhale, pushing your hips back into a child's pose. Inhale, coming forward, back into upward facing dog. Open the heart, really feeling this nice back bend. And then exhale, you're gonna press your weight back into downward facing dog. Untuck your toes, feet are parallel and hip distance apart, and just begin to paddle out the feet, feeling the stretch through the back of the legs. Shake the head up and down, side to side, just loosening everything up here. Good, and then find some stillness. And we're gonna inhale, come forward into plank position. We're gonna start with our first ab series here. So you're gonna tap one shoulder, tap the other, take opposite knee to opposite elbow, step it back, and the other knee to opposite elbow, step it back. Keep the hips nice and low. You tap shoulder, shoulder, opposite knee. Just those 4 moves, shoulder, shoulder, opposite knee, and the other knee. And keep going here, shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. Keeping the hips nice and low. Pretend like your body is a piece of steel, nice and heavy. Keeping everything stable here with your hips, keeping them center. The heels are pushing back towards your mat, so you're just on your tippy toes. Spreading those fingers nice and wide, and breathe. Use the power of your breath. Really good to start with some core work here to really fire up the powerhouse and bring lots of energy into the body, boosting vitality. Shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. And just keep going here. Few more sets. Squeezing that belly into the spine, and make sure you're not arching the back so that you protect your back and engage through the core center. Use your breath. Nice strong arms, strong core. If you need to rest your knees down, you can always take a child's pose or stretch it back into downward facing dog. We're gonna do last set of 4. Last set of 3, last set of 2, and last one here. Meet me into plank, and we're gonna split up that exercise. So only tap your shoulders, doesn't matter which one you start with first, so only the hands and arms are moving. The legs and the hips are staying super still here. Remember to keep those hips nice and low here, so your body is in one straight long line. Keeping that head in line with your spine, so your eyes are looking down towards your mat. Your head is not too high, but also not too low. And just keep going here for last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push your hips back. Downward facing dog. And we split up the other set here, so take a deep breath in. And exhale, we're gonna roll one vertebrae at a time, back into plank. And now we just take knee to opposite elbow, step it back. Other knee to opposite elbow, step it back. So now our arms and hands are staying glued onto the mat, shoulder width apart. And we're getting into the obliques here, those side abs. You should start to feel a lot of heat and fire into the body. This is a fiery practice today. Use your breath. Keep going here. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're gonna take it for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank, and let's take Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push your hips back. Downward facing dog, untuck the toes, release. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, long breath out. On your next inhale, we're gonna raise the right leg up into three-legged dog. Pointing those toes, squaring the hips, really feeling that stretch and opening through the inner thighs. And then as you exhale, you're gonna take your right knee forward towards your chest, hug it in, engaging the core. Drop the right knee down under the hip, lift the left leg up into half bird dog, tap those toes back down, squeeze the right knee in, and kick it back up into three-legged dog. Just like that. Exhale, take knee to chest. Inhale, tap the knee under hip. Lift the left leg up. Tap the left toes down. Squeeze the right knee in and kick it back up, three-legged dog. Coming forward, knee to chest. Right knee down. Left leg lifts. Tap it down. Squeeze the right knee in and kick it back up, three-legged dog. Last time. Coming forward, one-legged plank. Drop the knee. Lift the left toes up, drop the left toes, squeeze it in, and kick it back up into three-legged dog. Now let's come forward here. Right knee towards chest, drop the right knee down, lift the left toes up, and reach the right arm forward into your full bird dog. Squeezing that navel in towards the spine so your back is straight. You can look back at your leg, make sure it doesn't go above your hip. We're gonna inhale nice and long here and exhale, crunch knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze it in. And inhale, holding your bird dog here. Reaching those toes and fingers in the opposite direction. Drop your right hand down and take 4 tricep push-ups for 1. Push down for 2, and 3, and 4. Flex your left foot, drop the toes, squeeze the right knee in, and kick it back up into three-legged dog. Sinking the heart close to your mat, drop the right toes down, push your hips back in downward dog, and breathe it out. Get ready to even out the other side as you inhale, lift the left leg up. Really point those toes, lengthen them up towards the sky like a standing split. And then we're gonna take our left knee towards our chest, tap it down, lift the right leg as high as the hip, drop the right toes down, squeeze the left knee in, and back into three-legged dog. Exhale, one-legged plank, drop the left knee, right leg lifts, tap the right toes down, left knee in, and kick it back up three-legged. And again, coming forward plank, drop the knee, lift the right foot, drop the right toes, squeeze the left knee in, and kick it back into three-legged dog. Our last full set on this side, plank, drop the left knee, right leg lifts, drop the right toes, left knee in, and back to three-legged dog. Now we come forward into the one-legged plank, drop the left knee down, lift the right leg, and reach your left arm forward into a full bird dog. Finding that balance through your core center. Remember to squeeze the belly in, core activation here. Make sure your right leg is as high as your hip. We're gonna inhale nice and long, and exhale, squeeze knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. And inhale, hold your bird dog. Drop your left hand down and take 4 chaturanga tricep push-ups for 1, for 2, point those toes towards the back of your mat, for 3, and 4. Flex your right toes, drop it down, squeeze the left knee in, and kick it back up, three-legged dog. Holding it here, sinking your heart closer towards the mat. Drop your left toes down, shift your weight back into downward dog, and roll 1 vertebrae at a time into a plank, and take 1 last chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push your hips back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breathe it out. Drop your knees down onto the mat. Cross your legs at the front or center of your mat into a crisscross applesauce. And let's close off today's fiery practice with stretching our arms. Open them all the way up towards the sky as you take a deep breath in. Exhale, palms together and down in front of your heart. Inhale as we open. Reach as tall up as you can, as high as you can here. Exhale, hands to your heart. And last time, as you inhale, open the arms nice and wide, reaching as tall as you can, lengthen the spine, and exhale, hands in front of your heart, thanking yourself for taking this quick 10 minutes out of your day to really bring energy into your body. I hope you enjoy and feel nice and warm, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.